not sure I can go on like this. It's been months, I say, since the plague, and I have no help whatsoever in maintaining the cathedral. As you know, our annual Boar's Head Festival has been canceled due to the plague. Our congregation is so very disappointed, and no one more than me, the prioress. While I continue my dusting, I shall think prayerful thoughts as I remember that fateful Zoom meeting of the Boar's Head Executive Committee, where the decision was made to cancel.
I have summoned you to the cathedral because we are faced with a major decision.
I have never been summoned before anywhere in my life. Well, except once. I've been asked nicely, but never summoned. And furthermore, Lady Asbury...
Prioress, hold your tongue for once.
Lady Asbury, Prioress, please, let us not forget why we have called this meeting this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Pennypacker. Spoken with the common sense and tact befitting the position of a cathedral treasurer. As you know, we are in the midst of a dreadful plague, and it isn't safe for people to be gathering in large numbers. Lord Asbury has requested that everyone stay at home, and he has canceled all fur trades until further notice.
What does this have to do with me? I am busy preparing for the upcoming Boar's Head Festival, as I have done for the past 36 years. Surely it will take place this year, Lady Asbury. It brings joy and merriment to the Epiphany season, and all of our children look forward to it so very much, especially this year.
But we must keep the health of our community uppermost in our minds. And for that reason, I've come to the conclusion that we must cancel the festival this year. I trust I have your approval, not that I need your approval, but I do wish to count on your support.
To ensure the future health and well-being of our people, I do support your decision.
Oh,
thank you. Prioress, do I have your support?
Oh, in this year of the plague, to cancel the festival, oh, mercy me, if it is really necessary. Oh, it is with great reluctance that I agree.
Thank you, Prioress. Thank you, Mr. Pennypacker. For the spirit of the festival, it shall go on.
But how, my lady?
The details, those are beneath me. That is your role, Prioress.
And so it is very clear who really runs the cathedral.
I do not enjoy Zoom meetings. No one should have the power to mute me, the prioress. My only comfort are the letters from the children. They do not forget me, but they have so many questions. Here, I will share them with you. Oh my goodness, where are my letters? Oh, here they are. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Okay. First letter. Oh, this one is from Betsy. Oh, Betsy. Okay. From Bessie. Why do we present the Boar's Head Festival every year? Oh, for heaven's sakes, you ninny. It's part of my job description. No, it's because our community deserves a gathering to celebrate the arrival of the wise men to Bethlehem and the arrival of light in the world in the form of the Jesus child. More than ever, we need an annual message of hope. Oh, done with that letter. Let's see what's next. And this one is from Ruth. Dear Ruth, she's in my children's choir and loves to sing. Oh, may God forgive me. She's not a very good singer. In fact, she's terrible. But her father, the baker, sends me the most delicious pastries on high church celebrations. And she asked, who runs the cathedral, you or Lady Asbury? Ruth, this is a very good and important question. Lady Asbury pays for everything. I have taken a vow of poverty. But I, the prioress, do all the work in maintaining the cathedral. But am I complaining? Not at all. I do it all for the glory of God. Oh, let's see who's next. From Adelaide. Oh, yes, from young Adelaide Detergent, daughter of the laundress. How are you able to supervise the cathedral and also find time to play the organ and direct the choirs for the festival? What an important question. I'll make sure you receive one of my famous plum puddings at Christmas, Adelaide. And the answer is so simple. It's because I'm so versatile and talented. Let's see, what's next? From Mercy. Mercy Prattle asked, oh wait, Mercy Prattle? She's a vicious gossip. Well named indeed. Why do you allow so many bad people to participate in the festival? Mercy, I assume you mean that rascal, the thief, the women who run the taverns, that cruel sheriff, and those despicable, but I must say, high-spirited orange girls. Well, they are all God's creatures and deserve a part in our celebration. But they should not talk during the anthems. Let's see. The next question is from Percival. Oh, Percival. Young Percy. Who looks after the costumes we wear at the Boar's Head Festival, and where are they stored? Young Percy, I thought no one would ask. We have a secret place in the balcony of Asbury Hall where the costumes are stored, and they are looked after by a dedicated, saintly woman named Erica. She's almost as strict as I am, and don't ever eat in your costume.
Lady Asbury here. We are about to embark on a tour of the costume vault. I have sent ahead my lady-in-waiting to ensure that the way is clear and free of all commoners, and to ensure that the wardrobe mistress is nowhere to be found. We are here at the costume vault. We are ready to go in, and I have been assured by my lady-in-waiting that the way is free and clear. Let us enter.
Where we have hundreds of costumes and accessories. Over here on my right, we have some woodsman costumes. We've got ribbon dancer costumes, royalty costumes, all kinds of wonderful things.
I can see we have some royals and commoners intermingled here on our costume racks. I am going to need to speak to the wardrobe mistress about this in the coming days.
Here's a wonderful gargoyle costume. I always wonder what they felt like having them over their heads.
As you can see, our cobbler has been hard at work preparing all of the shoes that we shall shod the feet of all of the participants in our festival.
Oh, this is fabulous. Look at these shoes. I don't even know who wears this. Maybe one of the three kings wears this wonderful boot.
As you can see, even the smallest of our children has learned how to properly hang their costume on a hanger, which greatly pleases our wardrobe mistress.
It's a wonderful place to be.
This concludes our wardrobe tour. we were never, ever here.
Next question from Marigold. She says, I have always loved the sound of the carillon, but I am afraid of its heights. How big are the bells? Dear little Marigold, I myself no longer ascend the bell tower, but I, the prioress, have answers for you. I will send Thomas, the rat catcher, to the bell tower to show you the bells, dear little Marigold.
Have you seen the rat? I've been looking throughout this sanctuary for him. Do you hear the music? I know for a fact that music soothes the savage beast. Let's go investigate up there to see if we can find the rat. Shall we go up?
Okay, this is from young Nicholas Hardcastle, the son of that rich merchant who endows our music program at the cathedral. He has very good taste, and naturally, his wish is my command. The boy says, how does the cathedral feed so many cast members between performances of the festival? Oh, my dear little St. Nicholas, may you continue your father's generosity toward the music program. It's because we have a fabulous kitchen at the cathedral, capable of serving 250 people at once, and lots of amazing cooks, including me, the prioress. I actually have taught all the cooks everything they know. Here's one of my favorite cooks, Richard Bosenhard, to guide you.
Over 37 years of Boar's Head, the show has grown to 5 shows. It has become necessary to feed the cast and crew between the shows on Saturday and Sunday. This is where we prepare those meals. We need to prepare 300 meals for Saturday and 300 meals for Sunday. Here's what we need to do to make that happen. 2 days prior, massive cleaning of the kitchen. 1 day prior, massive shopping. On the day of, a crew of 6 to 8 people will show up here in Trinity's kitchen at 9 o'clock in the morning to serve a meal at 5 p.m. With timing being critical, the crew gathers around these tables to prepare the food to be transferred to the stove and these ovens to be cooked in time to be served. Once the food is cooked, now you have to get it to the people. The kitchen is a long way from the dining hall. For the last several years, we've used a group of Boy Scouts as runners to get the food from the kitchen to the dining hall. Here's what they do. Follow me.
Hi, I'm here to introduce Boar's Head Festival Receptions Committee, where all the magic takes place behind the scenes. The post-performance receptions have been a feature of the Boar's Head Festival since it was first performed in 1984. We average about 3,000 people attending the festival each year, and we hospitality people need to be prepared for all of them to enjoy free punch and cookies. That takes about 20,000 cookies, of which 99% are made by parishioners. Some of our volunteers have been making cookies for the past 36 years. We require gallons of punch for the receptions. It's our own special Boar's Head Festival punch. In recent years, the brass ensemble has played live music after each performance. I don't know how the guys can play continuously for a 2-hour performance, then play continuously for about 30 to 45 minutes at the receptions, then do it all over again for an evening performance. Our committee is also responsible for making props for the festival. The baker's characters in the festival distribute beautiful 12 days of Christmas cookies to a few lucky patrons and sweet muffins to many more. And the breads carried in the procession are all made in our own kitchen. We have always considered our festival as Trinity's holiday gift to the community, and we believe that the receptions are an important part of that gift. Thank you so much.
Oh, I must confess that last tour has reminded me that I must keep up my strength and sustenance. I am so very hungry. I guess I'll just have to share the rest of the letters with you at another time. And I must get back to the dusting. So much of the work around the cathedral depends upon me. Oh. You! Stop that! Sit down right where you are and don't move.